A Mardi Gras Indian may soon become what you could call the big chief of affordable housing.
Jacqueline Quinn shares how he's raising money for homes for those in need.
This lot at First and East Streets in Bridge City now sits empty and quiet.
The lot was originally owned by my grandfather.
But to Juan Pardo, it has a rich spiritual connection. It's been in his family for decades.
A family or someone in the neighborhood or someone knew someone that their house burned down or fell on hard times and they just couldn't afford to be anywhere, he would let them stay there.
He says they were just doing what true New Orleanians always did, take care of their own.
Katrina destroyed the house to disrepair.
But the storm wiped out the home and eventually the land was repossessed by Orleans Parish. It was on the verge of being sold off in 2016.
I always said if I could acquire it back based on what happened, that's what I would put it back in use for.
Big Chief Juan Pardo.
Pardo worked to save it, and as he's risen to become the big chief of the Golden Comanches, he knows it's a battle to keep culture alive.
Mardi Gras Indian culture is not just a culture of pageantry and beauty, but it is a resistance, it is a rebellion.
Part of that, he says, is doing something about soaring housing prices to keep people from fleeing.
It is almost impossible to live in the community where the culture happens.
The dream in the works now is to transform his grandfather's property into a lot with two 500 square feet homes.
Being able to put a community back together is very important to me.
He says the homes will be for anyone in need, particularly the elderly.
As they come, I'll put them in until I have to get another lot and then put more units in.
But the challenge now is to raise $60,000 to make this happen.
Next year, I want to be able to say that someone was able to have a Christmas in this property.
In New Orleans, Jacqueline Quinn, Eyewitness News.
If you'd like to help the big chief raise some money, he'll be playing with the 101 runners at the Maple Leaf for 12th night.